Hello, the gaming teacher here, and thanks for joining us today. We are going to continue with our colonization of the Philippines with the added bonus of probably maybe starting to think about going into Ming. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take it to that far anyway, but I'm thinking about it. I am most certainly going to take most of this, and I don't know who these are, but maybe they're a tribe. They haven't got any allies. They've only got a rival, and that's it. And I mean, they don't seem too much of a threat. And I was thinking maybe we can peacefully take them over. Maybe it's a vassal or something. Anyway, let's get this started. So, first of all, I'm all ready today. I've actually got myself a nice cup of tea right beside me, so I can actually clear my throat when needed to. Because a couple of episodes I've been thinking, I need to clean my throat because I get my words mixed up, and it happens when my voice gets very dry and when I'm talking too much. But I'm all prepared today. I've got myself a nice cup of tea by my side. What do you like drinking, coffee or tea? I'm a tea drinker. I love tea. Black tea, that is. Black tea with milk. I love coffee as well, but we'll see. It depends on my mood. Depends if I need a caffeine boost. Actually, they do say that tea has got the same amount of caffeine, if not more, than coffee. I have heard a couple of times. I don't know which one's true. I haven't tested it myself. There's no way of testing it myself anyway. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to move on. So, Treasury, we've got four each month. We're getting four bonuses each month for profit. We've got our transport ships up here. We've got a army down in the... I said this last time. I think this is a Chinese island. Now, I don't think this is part of the Philippines. I think the Philippines start here. Possibly. And we're waiting for our settlers to actually reach 1,000. Okay, so once that's done, we can actually start moving forward and we can start colonizing other lands in the area, which I truly think is possible. One more thing, guys. I've actually opened a website, the Gaming Teacher website. It's just something that I can just kind of host my videos, kind of bring people to if it needs to be, like a home base kind of thing. It's only just a little something I put together, and it's one of those free websites, but you know, with the potential of maybe making it even bigger a bit later on. I don't know, but I'm definitely enjoying these videos. Right, let's add I'm enjoying making these videos. Let's add some more traders to the area. Marketplaces, I should say. We've got 54% or 55% now of trade power, which is great because we're going very strong. Let's speed up time because we're going extremely slow. And we're waiting for these colonists to actually, or these settlers to actually build up here. 70 settlers, and it says it's going to take plus 10 a year. I don't know if that's 10 a year or more than 10. I'm not quite sure. Who's this? Okay, we're going to lose the money. No, we're going to go into... I'm going to go for prestige, and I don't want to lose 100. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. It's funny that they've colonized up here. Why have they done that? Maybe they want to colonize away from their land. Maybe. Have they got all this land here? Potentially. Trade efficiency plus 5%. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. Is it still Korea's old rival? Look at that, 45% army strength. Yeah, the Koreans, I think they were just recovering from a war. So I do think that was the reason why earlier it was saying that we had a bigger army. I did think in question. I did think to myself, I'm not quite sure if that's the case. But our navy is still. Where's our navy? Our navy's down here, Imperial Navy. Our navy is pretty much decent. I mean, it's not great. In fact, it might be an idea. Can we get a? If we place him in the port, can we get a leader, an admiral? Let's see. Yes, we can. Raise up an attack. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna go for the administrative power only because money's not too hard to come by at the moment. Again, I'm gonna go for administrative power. And how about our leaders? Have we got a maximum number of leaders? We've got 2 leaders out of 3. We can get 1 more leader. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. No, we haven't. Let's get another leader now. Okay, we'll recruit a general. He's 1 star. Okay, that's okay. Right, how long is this going to take? This is going to take a hell of a long time. 132. We have got the possibility of getting new ideas. Merchants, recruitment time, diplomatic relations, shipbuilding time, and global trade power. That's going to be quite interesting. What are we building up to here? National manpower modifier. That's also good. I actually feel, I mean, after we're waiting for this colonisation to actually take place, I actually feel I'm not sure. What about ryukyu? Oh, should we be a big bully here? I mean, I'm going to build a spy network up here. The only reason I'm doing that, we want to take lands, right? And I don't want to take Korea on yet because I don't want to be defeated. I'm going to take ryukyu on because it's an easier target. And we need to expand. And I'm not sure how long far I'm going to take this series. I keep saying I want to stop it, but I'm finding it so interesting. I'm loving it. And if you guys are liking it, then there's no reason why I should stop. But my overall aim was to just colonize as many lands down here as possible, and then I would stop. Okay, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna make sure that I stop at that point because that's my aim. Because it would just get to the point where I don't know where I'm gonna stop and going from there. I mean, I suppose I could take it as far as the game time allows me to. By the way, there is an extended mod. There's a mod which is extended timeline, which can take you back as far back as BC to into the future, and I don't think there's any limit to how far in the future it goes. The only problem is you get to the year 2020 and there's still these soldiers with well, they've got guns from back in the 17th century, 18th, 19th century. No modern day rifles or anything like that. Okay, we can build again, so let's concentrate our building. We're still going to concentrate on these marketplaces. I think it's good for income. 3.45. It's good for our trade power. But also Korea's taking a few trade power. It goes up and down, and the ANU's taking trade power as well. 198 settlers. We're still improving. So we're still building a spy network. How's our spy network? Can we fabricate a claim? 20. Okay, we can do it later. I'm going to go for the administrative power. Okay, we're going to fabricate a claim on this land here. Okay. Now here's the problem. I'm going to bring our ships a bit close by and see what they've got on their islands. I'm pretty sure they're going to have some sort of army. They got 7. It's going to be a bit of a problem getting them over. I'm going to have to build more ships. So we want at least a good few of these. There's 4, 5, 6. We do a few more after that. We can get an idea. Merchants. 400 administrative power, or wait until these. Okay, we'll go for this. Let's go for another merchant. Do we need another merchant at this time? No, I don't think we do. I'm not going to go for that. Not just yet. I don't feel it's important right now. I'm going to save the administrative power and use it to build our administrative technology here. Alright, let me check to see what their military tech is. It's 10 and ours is what? What's our military tech? No, theirs is more advanced, but we can have the possibility of numbers, and I'm thinking of doing that soon. So let's build another ship. I think that's 7, isn't it? 8. Let's try and get as many of these as we can without going over our limit. So 14, we can build some more. I don't want to pick on the small countries, but at the same time we're trying to expand, we're trying to become more stronger, and in doing so, in order to take on Korea, we've got to grow our economy, grow our power, grow our kind of dominance around the region. We've got to show them who's boss. Not these guys, but these here. Right, what else we got? We got the objectives of gaining 75 legitimacy. We are in the positive and we're gaining each year, but it's not to say that it's without a it's not to say that it's going to be a very long time. Okay, Ryukyu's building a spy network. They've got 6,000 armies, 6,000 troops. They've actually got more. They've got less now. What happens to that other unit? Okay, interesting. I haven't really thought about actually our religion as of yet. I think our religion is what? Shinto? Is that right? Did I pronounce that right? Right, we've become a bit unstable, so let's use it. What's happened? Okay, we've just lost quite a bit of something crazy. What's happened here? What just happened? Game for skill 2 artist in Kyoto or Japan gets given the following yearly prestige effect 0.25. I don't think I'm going to do any advisors just yet, so I'm going to go for the yearly prestige. Now, where does the... Oh, there we go. Let's move down here then. And let's put these together. Let's merge these. See, I was in the impression that why would we have an uprising when we are... Why would we have an uprising when our actual unrest is quite good? However, sometimes these events happen, don't they? Trade efficiency for 1586 for 10 years or lose 50 diplomatic power. I'm going to go for the 50. So that's our technology. We can just about get that soon, eventually. I'm going to place this over here and I'm going to place these ships here. Let's do a few more. 8, 9, 10, 11, and that should be enough to land on this island, hopefully. Actually, let's make it 12. Let's make 12. I don't know if that's a good idea. If we do get pushed back, I'm not afraid of them actually making an assault onto our lands, just because they haven't got the navy to face ours at the moment. It looks like they've got 2 Galilees and 2 transport ships. Are they transport ships? The little icon? Yeah, they're transport ships. So yeah, I don't see them being an issue. So we can risk bringing less troops over to the land. It just saves me building more transport ships. Right, do we want... I'm going to go for this 5 prestige loss. Actually, I'm thinking of just building a few more. Why not? So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do another one here. Oh, that's good. Five becomes available for duty, or do one as advisor. Let's take take as a general. Yes, please. Right, and we are going to take, so what we're going to do is we are going to, we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to separate 13, 17, 16, 15, 14. Select this unit, and we are going to take that general, that, who is it, this one here, and we are going to kick out another general which we don't need, so we're going to kick this person out. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And we're going to take our, let's go in 10 army tradition. We can take this army and move it over here. And we're going to put these ships to one side, all of them over here. Gain a trader, yes please. And we're going to merge these. Okay, the natives are uprising again. And we're going to go for this. We've got a new technology advancement. Trade range plus 10. Naval morale plus 0.2. Local sailor modifier plus 50. Does that mean we increase our sailors? Maximum culture, let's have a look. Okay, fair enough. Price of tea. There we go, I'm drinking tea. Price of tea changes by 25%. Is that good? Is that because we're, how do we look at our trade goods? That's it. What have we got here? Do we have tea? Yes, we do. We are selling tea. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll probably get a bit of an income from that. Anyway, right, let's begin our assault. See, now I was in the impression we had 14 ships. 13. Okay, well, let's put these on the fleet. Okay, and we're going to move these over here. And what we're going to do is we are going to declare war on Ryukyu. And we are going to pretty much, so we're going to select this unit and we are going to make an assault. Can we do that? Oh, there we go. Actually getting attrition. We're taking attrition actually. Oh please. Yeah, I think we're having no problem. Perfect. While we're at it, let's raise war taxes. It's always good for the extra income. And I'm going to reduce inflation. Keep it reduced. I'm still not bothered with the actual ideas at the moment to get this out of a merchant. I don't see the point of it. When we start taking the Philippines, we could potentially get a merchant in this area here, and we could kind of steer our trade down here and collect in this region, because we'd have two tradal regions of which we can kind of go about our business. Right, let's join these together. This is a perfect time for Korea to attack us actually. We are left exposed because our army's being a bit of a bully. Do we want to modify our army? Because we can a bit later, but we are concentrating on the economy at the moment. How about national tax modifier? Should we start thinking about tax? So let's tell you what, let's continue doing as many of these traders as we can, and then we would concentrate on the tax. Right, done. So let's ask for peace, and needs 50 military power. Let's take this land, and that's done. And we are going to core the province, and I'm going to take these ships, and I'm going to take these back home. So let's go over here. I'm going to keep our transport ships. We're definitely still in the plus. There's going to be no effect on our... And I wanted to use this commander, this general. I think she's amazing. She's a hell of a general. Okay, so... Right, I'm happy with that. Let's bring our ships back down here, the Imperial Navy. And we are still waiting for these colonisation to occur. We are about halfway there. It's taking forever. Plus 10 a year. Is there any way to speed up this process? Maybe. Maybe it's an idea. I suppose. Humanist ideas. Influence. Exploration. See, that will increase our settlers rate. I'm actually still thinking about doing this because this is our focus at the moment. Our focus is to colonize. I'm not too bothered about going to war with these big, huge nations at the moment. I'm more focused on building up an economy and colonizing and making our income from that way, and then we can just have sheer, just economic power, and that's it. And that's where we're going to stop. So that's why when we get to this next idea, I'm going to go for the exploration ideas. More colonists, more land, more colonies. However, the colonies can revolt a bit later on, as I have been playing before. I played as United Kingdom, I made Canada, I made America, USA, and the 13 colonies, I should say. Trade Syria, plus 10%, yes please. Okay, we have got a convert mission, so we're going to send our priest down here, or I'm not sure what he is. Shinto, what do we call him? Is it Shinto, maybe a Buddhist? I don't know. I'm not sure. Am I right? Am I right in saying the missionary is a Buddhist? I'm pretty sure, because I'm not sure what the... yeah, Buddhist, I think it's a Buddhist. And a Christian priest and a Muslim imam, I think I've got that right, and a Buddhism Buddhist, I think, I'm not sure, anyway. So, we've got our army here, we've got a nice general in there. Oh, I feel like I want to use her in some way, maybe I can... Is the Anu still allied with Korea? And you are... Interesting. Can we offer an alliance with Korea? Maybe we should offer an alliance with... Yeah, but they'll bring us into wars. If they face Korea, that's it. I don't want to get into any unlikely alliances at the moment. Improve relations. Let's improve relations with these guys. So let's just make them very, very, very friendly and make them love us to the point where they actually are probably offering us a alliance. That'd be nice, but I don't want to refuse an alliance. I don't think that's very good either. Okay, right. I think we're looking quite good in regards to economy terms. Yeah, we've took a bit of a hit because of our unleash of our recruitment of transport ships, and they are quite expensive to maintain. Can we have another rival yet? Not yet. Our navy's increasing because of all those transport ships we just had. What's our trade like? 53%. Should we build more light ships? Build more light ships, and that would allow us to gain with more power, only by 2% or something. Yes, military tech. What do we get? Improved flanking range, plus 25%. We get a new troop. We get 2 new troops. Okay, let's do that. Right, so we're going to get this, and what else could we get? That has 2. Defensive morale, +1/+1. Defensive shock. Yeah, let's go for that one. Let's go for the shock. Okay. And let's increase our marketplaces, so 4350, 0.50, 6-2. We'll go for that one. Ideas. I don't want that idea yet. I am concentrating on building this at the moment to get unlock another idea pack. How's our colonizations going? 743. I think we're getting there. We're getting a lot quicker. It doesn't actually say anything about how long it would take. It just says +10 a year. That can mean anything. Right, so I do think our next best bet is to focus on trying to think about clearing up some of this area, because I am really intrigued as to where this trade route is going. Is that Matuso? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it might be going all the way across the Pacific. Probably. We're gonna have to see about that. Money's on the rise. Manpower's on the rise. Yep, looking great. Right, guys, I think we are going to stop it here. We are waiting for our colonists to actually colonize the island. And we are then going to gain 20 prestige and honourable people. Let's take that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to continue with the colonization of the Philippines. We didn't do much in this episode. It's been, the episodes have been quite dragging out. There's no more wars to wage in the area. We have taken the Ryukyu Islands. We've taken them off Ryukyu. We've been a big bully and we've pushed the little white Ryukyu out. But as we are trying to become a dominance in the area, I think it's quite important. We've got unrest in here. That's interesting. We've got independence for the Otomos as well, look. So where's their unrest? Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that anyway. And we can potentially have... Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Let's, I know why. We are very unstable, so let's boost our stability. That should be great. Okay guys, what we're going to do, we are going to call it a day here. We have taken the Ryukyu Islands in. We are trying to concentrate on our colonization of the, I think it's Chinese island and potentially parts of the Philippines eventually. We will then take it from there. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to comment on what we're going to do afterwards. It may stop there. I want to start a new series, but I'm pretty happy with what we've accomplished here at the moment. It was only meant to be a small series, but I may take it further. It depends on what you guys suggest. If you guys say you want me to do something, I will go and do it. Right guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us, and please comment, like and subscribe. It means the world to me, it really does. If you get time, check out the channel. I'm going to put it in the description. It's thegamingteacher.com. I'm just kind of building up kind of like a base for you guys to actually just take a look at things that are going to be happening in the future and a bit later on, and what has happened previously. Okay guys, thank you once again, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.